Singh got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The slow left armer is coming on to bowl from the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Parker shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Some adjustments to the field. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the 6th over. The batting side are now 84 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Chance! Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Henry, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Ahmad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two, just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Got that away nicely.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Strong appeal. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edged it.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait on. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nice shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Bowler. No.
A couple on offer here. Good shot. He's found the gap. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Zondo from the south end.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Super shot. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it. Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Away!
Huge appeal. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ahmed didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Thick edge.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yeah. Go.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Yup. Yeah, yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Waiting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Big appeal. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Henry, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
Good catch!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Pads away. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Mitchell to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Mitchell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Players coming into the attack.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting. Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's gone a long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain has a lot more options in the field now. 4 more players can be shifted outside the circle. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Gotcha!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. First ball. What a start. What a delivery.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Mitchell gets off the mark.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
10 runs added in that over. The Kings are 14 to 5.
Wait. Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
They'll get at least one. Caught, gone.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Catch it.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drakes from the north end.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Great shot.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Big appeal. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. The Kings are 74 for 9. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.